for I live from divine authority. So turn to somebody if you want to and affirm that for them, and let them affirm it for you. All right, good deal. Feels good, doesn't it, to have somebody see us for who we are? See that goodness in us? That's because that's the truth about us. So it's a gift we give ourselves and a gift we give each other to see the goodness in ourselves. Look in the mirror and see the goodness in yourself, right? And see the goodness in others. And let them see it in you. So they get these big mud ruts, and then when it snows and it freezes, you can imagine what happens, right? The ruts freeze, plus you get the snow on there. That's what used to happen in Billings. They did not scrape the roads in Billings very well back in the day. And so you get these big ice ruts. So what they say is that there's a sign on some of those dirt roads in Alaska that says, choose your rut carefully because you're going to be in it for the next 50 miles. Right? Yeah. Well, we get into mental ruts, do we not? We get into emotional ruts, do we not? We get into attitudinal ruts, do we not? All right? And I'm going to ask, you don't have to share, but if you want to, what kind of ruts do you get in? I get into ruts of thinking, oh, I already tried that. It's not going to work. That's one of my ruts. Whatever. And a lot of times, we don't realize that we're doing it, but we're in there. And when we do that, what happens is that it really closes off our lives, right? It closes them off, and it keeps us from, if you notice, all the things that all of us shared, basically what they do is they keep us from reaching out for anything better, right? So the opportunity is to learn to reach out, to get out of that isolation that we get in, to get out of that rut that we think we're stuck in, and to reach out into our innate divinity, to reach out into our innate spirituality, because spirit is the very essence of creativity. It is creativity. It is the flow of life. And if we're willing to take a risk to reach out into that, what happens is that we find that we're not stuck in that rut.